Hey, how you doing there, my dear friends? It's Dan. We're live in beautiful Oak Lawn, Illinois. Great to see you. One time, well, maybe more than one time that we know about, Jesus was asked this question. He was asked, what's the most important commandment? Like somebody came and said, can you boil it all down to the essence for us? And Jesus said this. This is my simplified paraphrase of it, but basically what he said is, love God and love others. That was his answer. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. Love your neighbor as yourself. But I just say it as love God, love others. And the idea is, if you love God, now I'm talking not just words, not just speaking, if you really love him, you live your life that way, and if you really do love other people, again, not just talking about it, but if you really love them and you live that way, you will actually wind up keeping all of the other commandments. It's like simplified in a sense. So this law of love that Jesus gave us is important because there's like a comprehensiveness to it. It's great. If you really live with this love for God and this love for other people, you really do that, you'll end up keeping all of God's commands. It's great, isn't it? But I was thinking about this law of love and how it is also important because of what we miss if we don't keep it. So Jesus talked about what you get if you keep it. If you don't keep it, you miss something. So think about that concept this way. If you were to get all of the stuff that this world sort of has to offer. By stuff, I mean like the material possessions, the money, all the stuff, the toys, the power, the fame, and all the perks that go along with that. If you were to get all of this stuff, and I'm not saying you wouldn't have some fun if you got that, but if you were to get all of that stuff, but you did not have genuine loving connections, like if you had all the stuff, but you didn't have real meaningful relationships with God and with other people, then you've end up missing the key aspect of life. The key, without those loving relationships, your time here on earth, even if you had all that other stuff, your time here on earth is seriously diminished. It is diminished. Your life is, in a sad way, in a profound way, it's diminished. And without that, you wind up lost for eternity. It's not good. It's not good. So, real simple. Very simple to talk about, not so simple to do all the time, but pay attention to relationships. It's worth it. Pay attention, and by that I mean it'll cost something, but give time. Be willing to pay that. Give energy to relationships. Love God, like Jesus said, and love other people. It really matters.